Hi guys, in this second lesson on using chromatic notes and solos that I'm doing for the Fundamental Changes website, I'm going to talk about how you can add chromatic notes to your triad arpeggios. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take again a 2-5-1 in the key of C, and then use the triads of that to add some chromatic notes. Let's start with the 1 chord with the C major triad. The idea is that we add a note, a chromatic note under the note of the triad. So we have this C, we add a chromatic note under, and a diatonic note, so a note out of the C major scale above. And if you do that for all the notes in the triad, you get and of course you can turn that around also just to get some melodic variation, so you can do it like and in the same way we can apply that to a D minor triad, so you will get, or a G major triad. So now we have a way to add chromatic notes to the triads, and in that way we can sort of construct lines which in jazz anyway are based on playing, on emphasizing the chord notes, but then adding chromatic notes so that we're in fact encircling and emphasizing the chord notes by adding a chromatic suspension. So just to demonstrate how you might use that in a line, I made two examples. The first example sounds like this. And just to quickly go over what's happening, first I'm playing a chromatic leading note around the root of the D minor, then I'm running up the scale, and then I have these two chromatic encircling moves on the G, so on the 5th and then on the 3rd, flat 9, resolving to the C. So the second example sounds like this. So the first thing I do is I play the D minor triad simply, then I encircle the 3rd, run up the F major triad to the D, which is the 5th of G7, down to the root, encircle the 3rd of G, and from that I'm running up the B half diminished arpeggio before resolving to the G and the C major. The idea with these examples is of course that you can use them as a model to make your own lines, and as you can see I mean you practice it like, but I wouldn't really use it like that too much, because it gets very systematical, so I try to just fit it in the middle of a line, because I think that works better. So that was my lesson on how to add some chromatic notes to your triad arpeggios, and how to use those in a 2-5-1 cadence. I hope that you can use it. If you like the lesson, feel free to subscribe to my channel. You can of course also subscribe to Joseph's newsletter at Fundamental Changes, and I think they also have their own YouTube channel, so maybe check that out. They have a lot of good stuff. If you have any comments, then you can leave them on the video, or you can connect with me on Google Plus or Twitter or Facebook and ask me there. Also suggestions for new lessons are always welcome. So yeah, thank you for watching.